With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Think right. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now ETN to start the drive. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they...
That is caught by a diving Thomas. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Jaguars are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
Go. Red on red. 13 loose.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Parker Washington. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll run on first down. It's Robertson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always said.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he makes a catch off the tip by the safety. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
But when we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes the receiver. And in this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
He caught it as a receiver. Hey, it worked out.
Worked out really well for them. But I'm telling you, the defensive guys,
Frustrated.
Oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it in film.
On first down, Robertson. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Think right.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, 49 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is true. Score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The output from Rice in last week's game, 6 catches, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive way.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Fielded at the 20. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At the 31-yard line. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Hey, lie.
They'll run with ETN. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Burgess. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We are in for a good one as we're through 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Think right. Hey.
Lawrence will throw. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. He'll find Gabriel Davis. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Lawrence to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Lawrence going to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. A 10-play drive that time. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Rice. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
Yellow.
In motion, the tight end. That's into the hands of Worthy. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Rice. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Attack! My side!
Here's Mahomes to throw. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to claw one back. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. As the offense returns, let's take a look at running back Travis Etienne. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Straight ahead, Etienne. Nifty move. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game.
On the red. Silver.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you've got to execute it well, otherwise it's a fumble.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Bigsby will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And again, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jacksonville offense gets the ball back. Travis Etienne and company head back out there. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. 2nd down and 4. Here's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
11.
They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Burgess. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Here is 3rd and 5.
11. Rip, 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point forthcoming. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jag. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. He finds his man complete. That's Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Right. 50, yellow. Right side.
Up the middle they go. It's Robertson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Right. My side.
Now Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Yellow. Side.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. He finds his man. Complete. That's Robertson. Down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to at least get one score back. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for this next drive. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
3rd down and 10.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Evan Ingram with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now a handoff up the middle. Robertson, and he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That is caught, and he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
Right.
A quick throw caught by Rice. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, yellow. Go. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Hey, go.
On play action, Lawrence. Got his man. That's Davis. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Red on red.
On the counter, ETN. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Nick Herbig there on the stop.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Hey, run.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now 3rd down and 7.
Red, 23.
They go play action now. Lawrence completes it to Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Hey, let's go. Red.
ETN up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
On red.
Lawrence will throw. Washington's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Parker Washington with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Brown with his stick skills. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Attack, attack.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And again, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Burgess. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Hey, go!
Running out of the gun with ETN. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, right back to ETN. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Here we go.
Another tote for ETN. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
Hey, run!
They'll run on first down. Burton trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd and 10.
Red 23.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
On the give, this is their fullback. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there.
ETN into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here's Bigsby. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. KC's offense ready to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Yellow.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. But my goodness, CD, I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another run by Bigsby. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Here comes third and about a foot.
Think right open.
From the gun, Bigsby. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And they will take a knee here. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Jacksonville, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home